to Libby Blog. I'm Rachel.
I'm Angie, and this is what we got this week.
I received a NetGalley called Shadowfell by Juliette. I feel like it's a French last name, Marillier, but it's like Marillier, if I'm just, decoding it. And basically, I really don't remember exactly what it's about,
Do you know
but
who
it's a fantasy.
It's from? Who did you get it from?
It's Random House Children's books.
You get a lot from them. You like stuff from them.
I do like stuff from them because they're doing a lot. It's a lot of fantasy stuff, and so this one's a fantasy. This young, I almost dropped my Nook. That would have been bad. Okay.
Does your Nook bounce? Mine doesn't.
No. And so apparently she's an orphan, and there's some journey and adventure, and it should be really interesting.
So fantasy adventure.
You got it.
Got it. All right. I won. Honestly, I can't remember what the contest was for, but I won an Ark of Poseidon, like it's literally called Of Poseidon, by Anna Banks, and shoot, I can't remember who I won it from.
You'll put it below.
I will put it below. I'm sorry, my mind is blank. But anyway, it was kind of cool because it came right from Macmillan, the package when I got it. It wasn't from the blogger. It came straight from the publisher. So that was kind of interesting. And it is a story about a prince who is sent to dry land to find a girl that he has heard can communicate with fish. And I love the way that they meet. It says that when she runs into Galen, literally, ouch, both teens sense a connection. So it sounds really cute. It'll be interesting to see. It comes out, okay, it's weird. It says May 2012.
So sometime next month?
Wait, there's got to be a date. The 22nd. May 22nd. That one's going to come out. So, and that's from Macmillan.
Lots of books with Greek mythology.
I love the picture, though. I love the swimming with the sheer-ish, because I can see her legs. So, anyway, so that's that one. Thank you. That was very cool.
Something I picked up from the store when I ran across it was this. This is not probably a teen book. I mean, I guess if you're junior, senior in high school, I read it. They're adults
she writes
now. This is Anne Brasher's Sisterhood Everlasting. It's a Random House book. She wrote, of course, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. But this is more of an adult, of course I needed to read it because I was an adult when I read the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. But that's the whole point. They are turning 30 in this book. They are all turning 30, and you get to catch up on their lives and see where they're at and what they're up to. And I warn you, you will cry. Because I look at how far I am in it. I'm not there. I'm right here. I've got all of this to read still, and I was bawling last night while I was reading it. Warning. Fair warning.
Okay, so I'm cutting you off. Get a paperback of Zombies vs. Unicorns. It's put out by Margaret K. McElderry Books. And it is put together, it says Black versus Larbelester. I never know how to say her name. But I love the inside.
It looks like finding where you had to find the color, like the drawing looks like where you have to find who's the guy who wears red? Where's Waldo? That's what it looks like. It looks like I should find Waldo.
Does not. So, short stories by all of those wickedly cool people. Are you kidding me? Cassandra Clare, Libby Bray, Scott Westerfeld, Garth Nix. Look at all of them. I love all of them. So this will be, I'm very excited. So I keep getting all of these short story collections. I need to start reading them because I love short stories. So there's that one. And McElderry is a Simon & Schuster imprint.
Okay, and then this I just checked out today from the library called Dead Beautiful by Yvonne Woon. And the thing that captured my attention, number one, was just this cover. I love how she's framed in the center. And then this is published by Hyperion Teens. And the thing that caught my attention was this thing right here. It says, a Harry Potter start and a Twilight finish. It's Publisher Weekly who says that. So, I was like, I love Harry Potter. I enjoyed Twilight. I'm going to check out this book. Really, that was it.
All right, the other one that I got in an actual book is Please Ignore Vera Dietz. It was a Prince Honor. It's by A.S. King and put out by Random House. And I love the paperback cover. If you haven't seen the hardcover, it's just plain green or yellowish green with a lighter. And I'm going to read this part to you. Is it okay to hate a dead kid, even if I loved him once? Even if he was my best friend? Is it okay to hate him for being dead? Vera spent her whole life secretly in love with her best friend, Charlie Kane. And over the years, she's kept a lot of his secrets, even after he betrayed her, even after he ruined everything. Doesn't that sound good?
Wow,
I know. Really and good. I loved, I was always, I know I'm a cover person. I was always turned off by the hardcover, but this cover I love. There's something about that. I love images that have that tunnel when you're walking into it. So that was my last actual real book. You know, I don't know. Apparently these are fake when they're on here. I don't know why I called it a real book. Okay, I got The Body Finder by Kimberly Durding.
That is funny. I was just looking online at that.
And it was a super cheapo. I can't remember how much, but on Barnes & Noble it was really cheap because, quite honestly, I've never paid for a Nook book that's been more than $5 ever. Sorry. It's a true fact. So the third book in this series is coming out, I believe, or just did. I'm sorry. And
it is out. I was on Barnes & Noble trolling.
Oh, it's out. Okay.
It's out.
And so this one was a promo, so it might not still be that price, but you could try to get it. And I'm very excited about this. She can sense, right? She can sense where dead bodies are.
But it's
lots of mystery and lots of suspense.
Isn't it dead bodies that have been murdered? It's only dead people who have been murdered
I didn't get that
she can
far.
sense.
I didn't get that far in the whole...
I read that when I was looking
and
through
then
Barnes
another
Noble
one, this was kind of cool. I added this book to my to-be-read list in Goodreads, and the author sent me a message on Goodreads saying, hey, thanks for adding it. Did you know that it's only, I don't remember, it was only like $1.99 or $2.99 as a ebook right now? And I'm like, no, and I went and grabbed it. Sweet. Children of the Gods, Oppression by Jessica Therine. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. And this one is put out by Zava Books. So I'm not sure if that's an imprint of something or if it's more of an independent. But it looks really good. I can't remember the description right now, so I'm sorry.
Children of the Gods, so...
Another Greek. Elise knows what it means to keep a secret. She's been keeping secrets her whole life. 2, actually. First, that she ages 5 times slower than average people, so that while she looks 18 years old, that's all it tells me, but it sounded really good. I was very excited about it. I know, I'm a psycho. Okay. And then the other one I just got, I think last night, is Die For Me. There's a special edition out right now with...
I love this cover. Holy cow.
With bonus materials. This is by Amy Plum and is put out by Harper Teen, who I absolutely adore. I can't believe how many books that I love by Harper Teen. So the second one is coming out, or just did, and so this is a promo only until May 8th, it said. So if you want this book, then you need to go get it right now. It was $2.99.
I'll be picking it up.
Absolutely. And here's the tagline. Would you risk your life for love?
Nice.
Oh, awesome question. So, there you go. That's my long list this week. So, I need to start reading. So, we're not going to do so many. I don't think I'm going to do quite as many Mimis in the next couple of weeks because I need to read instead of doing blogging at night. So,
good idea.
I know. I feel like we don't have enough reviews on there. So.
I have 2 I need to write because I finished 2. I finished Flirting in Italian. That was last week's. And I also finished Touched.
And what are you reading right now then?
I am reading Delirium right now.
Delirium! We're doing it for our book club. Yay!
And I am loving it.
I know, I need to get Pandemonium. I just realized that we were at a bookstore when we did the signing, what was it, 2 weeks ago last week, and I did not buy Pandemonium. I didn't buy it. What happened?
What were you thinking?
There was a breakdown in the system.
There were too many books to choose from.
I know. I was in there and I was like,
oh, bookstores always have too many books.
Everywhere. Yeah. So, let's see. I'm reading...
What are you reading?
I'm reading...
You do need to read if you can't even remember what you're reading.
You know why? Because I'm reading 2 books right now. I am reading The Arctic Incident by Owen Colfer. I learned that from teachingbooks.com that his name is pronounced Owen.
Really?
Oops.
Neat.
Sorry, Owen. Anyway, I'm reading that right now, and then I have the 3rd and 4th to get to as well. For some reason, the 2nd book is not pulling me in like the first one did. I had to reread the first one first because I knew I had to before I did the 2nd. So I sort of ended up reading the whole thing again, liked it, loved it. But the 2nd one is not pulling me in. I'm kind of confused in the beginning, so I'm having a hard time getting into it. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to pick up this other book because I want to read it because it comes out on May 1st. It's by Rebecca Searle. It's called When You Were Mine, and it's that Romeo and Juliet retelling. It is so good. I'm only like 15 pages into it, and I'm reading that stinker tonight, I'm telling you. Of course, we have to do a birthday party first for a 5-year-old, so there will be pizza.
That will exhaust you.
Maybe beer. And then there will be a book.
I like it.
So, yeah, but it's really good so far. So, and I read really good reviews today. So, that is what I've been up to. I don't know. The end of the school year is killing me. It is so busy.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, more reviews soon. All right, people. Tell us what you got in your Libby this week, and have a great week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy reading. We have a lot of stuff to read.
This is gonna be good.